Hey, good afternoon, everyone. It's Craig, the Carnivore Hiker, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my kitchen. And today, not so much going to be hiking. It's going to be more of a cooking with Craig segment. It's been a couple weeks since I've done a Costco food review. We ran to Costco this morning, got something, one of my favorites that I do kind of want to talk to you about real quick. And then just talk about what's going on this next week. So we did run to Costco this morning and got their chicken pot pie in the cold case. If you've ever seen it before, it comes in a package like this. It's about $4.29 a pound, and this thing it's massive. It's 4.86 pounds, so this was about a little over $25. But you can see it in the background here. I pulled it out of the oven. I'm letting it sit for a few minutes to cool down. But so when we got home from Costco, for those of you that do watch these videos and have subscribed and do know me, October is my birthday month. And so my wife and I pulled up in the driveway, and I see this box sitting on our deck, and she looks at me and says, "Oh, that might be your early birthday present." So we got everything unpacked, got everything into the house, and opened up the box, and here we have a new Ninja Crispy. I'm really excited to use this. We've been watching some videos on this. You can actually cook and store in the dish, or the dishes that come with it, marinate and that. So hopefully in the near future, I'm going to give you a little demo on something I'm cooking with that. But got excited when we pulled that out of the box, and have seen a lot of great things about it. So many of you know I'm doing Mammoth March, Minnesota coming up here. I'm a week out from that, so ran to Costco to get a couple other things today, and I'll talk about those in a later video. Some snacks that I'm going to take with that I don't need to keep cold or anything, that I can eat on the trail, even though they've got a couple of stops that'll have food and snacks and things like that. Rehearsals are going well with 10 November, and I will post a picture of the production poster in the comments below. As always, if you like what you're seeing, please like and subscribe. You know, I'm not looking to maybe make any money off this, but you know, if nothing else, in the future, my kids, grandkids, and maybe great grandkids can watch these videos and see what Grandpa was up to. So anyway, I'm gonna cut into this chicken pot pie back here. So the cooking instructions are, it's pretty simple. It says heat your oven to 375, and it says you can cook it up to about an hour and a half. I left this in about until the hour and a half, until the temperature reaches about 165 to 180. I left it in about an hour and 15 minutes, and it was pushing about 170. So and that, but it came out, the crust looks really crispy on this. And I used my little temperature probe here. This is just a cheaper one I got. I actually forget where I got it. It's Taylor brand, but it works really well. And that, so I stuck it in the middle. It came out about 170. So I'm gonna cut into this quick and then kind of show you what is all in it. There's vegetables, there's gravy. Costco uses their rotisserie chicken that they make in their deli back there. And they made this one this morning. According to the date, it was packed at 9:43 a.m. on 10/11. So this morning, and it was they probably put it out about 15 minutes before we got there, because it was about 10 o'clock when we got to Costco this morning. So I'm gonna cut into this quick, and oh, that crust is nice and flaky. And grab myself a piece here. Ooh, yeah, that's hot. But yeah, you can see there's vegetables and gravy and big, huge chunks of chicken and stuff in there. And yeah, it's steaming, and this has already been sitting out for about 10 minutes. So I'm not going to put any seasonings on it. I want to taste it the way it is. I'm not going to put any salt or pepper or anything. And here we go. So I'm going to get a chunk of chicken, a little bit of that crust. I got a carrot here. So there's my bite to start with. I don't want to burn my mouth. Hot. Very hot. But that is so good. That is so good. I can't make a homemade chicken pot pie like this for under 25 bucks. You know, once you get the chicken and the vegetables and the gravy and make the pastry and that, and yeah, it's really good. We'll eat off this thing for a couple days. I'll probably end up taking some to work on Monday. One of the things, going back to the Ninja Crispy over here for a second, one of the things I want to try later is I actually made some nachos last night, and they have a setting, you know, kind of a reheat setting on here, and I want to put some of that in there and see what, at least the meat and stuff like that, probably not the chips, but see how that works. So, but I am gonna do, you know, kind of my own independent review of this here soon after I've used it a few times. Then I'll give you guys a demo. Again, you find this at Costco, that chicken pot pie. It's delicious. It's my wife just said, it's comfort food is what it is. And it's a seasonal thing. They only do this in like the fall and winter. They also have a shepherd's pie. So all the mashed potatoes and meat and all that yummy goodness that's in a shepherd's pie, they have one of those too. Kind of in the same type of container, and you can see this thing is, I mean, it's massive. So shepherd's pie comes in the same kind of container, but I want to get that too here soon and have that. I haven't had one of those in a long time. But anyway, so that's kind of my review of this. Go out and get it if you've never had it. It's really good. Better than anything you're going to get in a frozen section or maybe even make yourself. And then next weekend, or I am going to get out tomorrow before we jump to next weekend. I am going to get out tomorrow. I'm going to do one more training hike. Probably keep it fairly short. I don't want to overdo myself before next weekend. Take you along with me tomorrow and see some of the fall colors, what's left of them. A lot of the trees are bare already, but there's still quite a few, especially the oaks that still have leaves on them. And then next weekend, I'm going to take you with me through parts of this mammoth march. I'll take you with me through the start and maybe some of the different break stations or rest areas that they have. Looking forward to hiking along the St. Croix River hiking along the St. Croix River for a while. Just a reminder, it's a 20-mile hike with the goal of completing it in 8 hours or less. Although if you go over 8 hours, they still celebrate you. So, but I have a goal of somewhere between 6 and 7 hours of finishing this thing in. So, but I'll take you with me, and we'll kind of go from there. And until then, you know, go to Costco, check out what they've got for new deals, great arrivals, or new arrivals, great deals. Sorry, mix that up. And get out and enjoy the beautiful fall weather. We've got a great day outside right now. It's about 60 degrees, and might go out and do a little campfire here a little later. So don't mind that. That's just our washing machine saying it's done. And that. So in the meantime, as I've said before, lace up your boots and hike the trails. It's my new little coffee mug I got a week or two ago. So it's got a lot of the Minnesota state park trails and that on it. So hike the trails, get out there, and enjoy your day. Everybody have a great day. Love you all.